What's up, Brysonians? Be doing a super sick brawl challenge with Jason this evening. Now that we've done all of these Strixhaven drafts, so let me on the right
If
source
it's
here.
it's a 2-0
Now that we've
sweep,
done all the Strixhaven drafts, we are switching over to Throne of Eldraine. So
challenge,
first
and we
up
were playing
is going to be that
heads up, so we're gonna be
three
playing the
color
exact same deck.
fairy lady.
Well, the exact same commander.
So, same rules apply. It'll be the same commander, whatever we build, best of three, whoever wins the coin flip, yada yada yada, and hopefully I win
And then I have
because
sent her my deck list.
that's what I want to do.
At some point, she will send me hers, just so we can compare decks and talk about what we would do to upgrade them. Hello?
And at the end, we'll look at everybody's. What's up, Jason? Look at everybody's. I don't know why it's doing that weird cancel challenge thing when it does it. What's up, Jason?
What's going on?
Uh, this fun Death Touchy Fairy Lady's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna rock it. It's gonna be so good. Maybe.
Oh, is this a good hand?
I'll tell you what, mine is not.
It's good enough.
Tell you what. Just go ahead, mulligan.
Could have been better.
We could Heart of the Cards. Or we could just say that's probably not capable. This is much more better. Don't think this is what we want here. Boop.
You don't want that card?
No, I guess I don't. I mean, I thought I did, but I guess I don't.
That's fair.
Play that at thusly. Foretold. Oh no.
I have foretold. Hmm. Decisions.
Getting that Doom Scar ready very early. She be so annoying, yo.
And here, I absolutely expected you to have Snowlands.
Yeah. I didn't run
Like every
that removal.
time I've actually put her in a deck, I'm like, oh, Katie's gonna have Snowlands because she's gonna do something stupid with it,
Like
and then
play
you
Blood
don't
on the
run.
Snow?
And I'm just like, oh, well, oops.
Well, let's just do the thing.
But I don't want you to do the thing.
Getting in. Getting in for that early
You
damage.
you you definitely got in.
I did it. I got it in. Owie. Don't really want to play into your Doomscar.
You don't.
Not
Why
really.
not?
It's a big friendo. Not blocking that.
Why not?
Because we're not gonna trade these.
What tradesies?
If we're not gonna trade these, I don't want in.
Oh, if you're not going to trade these.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is going to be a fun game. The vigilance is real annoying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The vigilance is very annoying.
No.
Uh-huh. Over here, losing life. 6. How about a good card? I would love a good card.
I'd like my third color,
That's not a
or
good card.
just land in general.
Oh, my Lanta.
Can I get my command tower? That'd be phenomenal.
No, you can't.
Ugh.
There's nothing for her to even get.
Not the point.
Hey, that third color's probably real sweet.
I mean, I'd like to have my flying lifelink Death Toucher.
Well, to be fair, I don't really have mine either.
I mean, you still have the other flying creatures get +1/+0 and make fairies.
Yeah, but mine doesn't fly or mine doesn't have lifelink or death touch.
Or the ability to attack or block or...
Yeah, just sits there and looks pretty. Gross. I don't care for that. I think we're done with this nonsense as well.
Oh, that was the wrong way.
Was it?
Yes, I meant to kill the soaring thoughts. The soaring thought thief. Oh, you're the worst.
Top deck! I don't want that to go over there, though.
As you just get rid of 2 of my black sources.
Yeah, casually. That was quite rude. Again, why aren't these rogues? That would be sweet. I don't know why you hate fun.
I don't hate fun. I very much enjoy fun, but I'm not having any because I'm sitting on a bunch of stuff that I can't cast.
That's true. That's fair. Hedron crab. Or sorry, ruin
Yeah.
crab. That's a Katie card.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I got rid of one of your black sources again. Nope, you got that one. Nope.
But I got that one.
There she is. It's not bad. Not bad. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I don't want to swing anymore.
Why not?
Well, first strike is kind of no good.
It's just first strike and lifelink.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
A big deal.
Oh, there's the all-star.
Hmm.
Hmm. Now who's not drawing anything cool? The answer is me. I was gonna put that in and I had to cut it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it, which is annoying, but... Oh, did I just not have enough? Oh my god, I wish I could math.
No, you had exactly 7, which is what you needed to lose everything.
Yeah, to just lose all of it. I was just looking at like, oh yeah, I need 4s to kill it. Ugh. Do. Yeah, the fact that that's vigilant, I think I am hosed, but maybe I'll get lucky and draw something cool. We'll see. Take it down!
No, I'm good.
I don't think taking 1 less damage matters, so we'll just do that. Have like a single out.
I should have been swing with Heliod since he can't block anything. I'm so dumb. Like, I should have won.
I didn't know why you weren't, but I was like, whatever.
I wasn't think. I was just like, oh, I need him on defense. He's not defense.
I would like to do this a different way, but I think I have to do it this way.
What a jerk.
Well, I would have like much, much rather just exiled your Heliod for funsies,
That's fair.
but I still can't put down enough Dudios to not Dizzy. Or just literally die from Eugene.
Yes. But I was like, Katie,
You're still dead. Not even nearly dead, really most sincerely dead. I mean, that was the card I needed to draw. I just needed to draw it like 4 turns ago.
That is fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just like, okay, extinction event or shatter. I need one of these to happen.
You needed Shatter, but you were still not in a good place.
No. That guy. Yeah, just psych playing Prismari.
That one wouldn't be fair. Oh, this hand is god awful unless I draw. Ooh.
I know, this is not, I'm risking it for the biscuit.
This hand is really good if I draw my third color. This hand is really bad if I don't.
I mean, that went so well for you last time.
Yeah, but last time wasn't one of the main two colors. Last time it was just I need. Oh yeah, this is great.
Gonna scry about it. Alright, so if you're playing that, then I have to do it that way.
I'm not okay with this.
I mean, I understand. If you're going to be in your feelings about it a little bit, I understand.
I mean, you completely misplayed it for the turn, but I'm not okay with it.
I did? I did?
Oh, you had to draw the land. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah. If you didn't have to draw the land to have your third land, you misplayed it.
Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't have like a. I didn't have all 3 colors. Yeah, that was the only tap black I could put in. Do. No, I'll do this. That's what we'll do.
You know, I did. You know, when you click auto pass and it's like, hey, did you want this ability to resolve? Yes. That's why I clicked auto pass.
Yeah, I never get that either. Like, yeah. I mean, if it wanted to stop me at end step, I would kind of understand, but the rest of it I don't understand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the game.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
I mean, I have to leave one back to protect Kaya. Could draw a board wipe or something. That side didn't sound promising, but
Well, I kept a 3-land hand.
oh, and then aren't drawing any? That's annoying. Oh man. Is it doing what it's supposed to do? Are you gonna let me block?
Nah, nah.
Oh, the deck did what it was supposed to do. Yay! Now if I lose game 3, it's like, no, but see, it did stuff. That one time.
Uh, you've always done stuff. It's just like sometimes it sucks.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't do stuff in the order you need it to do stuff.
Or like our first game, we had a good game.
Yeah, that's unlike us. Usually first game is like you kind of run away with it, and then second game is like I kind of run away with it, and then third game is a game.
But I definitely you were just like, I get to do all the things that I want whenever I want, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna try and draw some land here again.
Um,
Oh
First game I should have
yeah.
committed. I should have committed more to the board. I was kind of like, oh, stuff might go sideways. I better not, and I should have just like kind of gone for it. This is very slow. Like, very slow.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh.
But this is a flavor win, even if I lose.
Oh, yikes. Don't like seeing that. Not my Archon. My Archon. Jeez. Would you build my deck? Would have liked that
Even
black
if I,
source.
I'm sure you would have.
My Heliod. We're just gonna have to do it.
Oh, but why?
No, my Kaya, that's my only way to deal with that. this is at least helpful. Oh, that's so gross. I really thought about Thassa, but I didn't really have any ETBs except for that, which I was just like, I don't know.
Oofda. Oofda.
My soaring thought thief.
Hmm. Let's see. It's 4.
That is unfortunate. Extra unfortunate now. That's the blue flip one. We're not sad about that. I would like a black source, sure would like a black source.
Hey, I feel like
I sure would. Hey!
you'd like a black source. Hey, look, you got a black source.
So exciting.
Ooh, indulgent patrician.
Bye, black source. We hardly knew ye. Release the Kraken. Yeah, now you get free swings with that, too. Oof. No ticks.
Yeah, not, you don't get none of that.
Well, I guess I'm not doing anything else with my mana, so I'll just shimmy some things around. Shimmy. Ooh, that's a good card that I didn't think about. Yeah, I'll trade on that actually.
A trade on that action.
Yeah, take that action. I would like a land off the top. That's what I would like. Ooh, asking you shall receive. Alright. feeling squishy enough that I don't know if I want to swing. You would have to throw an awful lot underneath there to kill it. Yeah.
Vigilance.
It's got that village ants, yo. I want that to die. Man, how am I down to? You might do it, dude. You might do it. Oh, I would have loved that typhoon. Yeah, Archon's a good one. That's enough to kill me, and I can't have that. I mean, I can, because I don't see how I'm getting out of this, but I should, in theory, try. Is all my removal gone? I did shatter, and I think you milled my extinction event, so I don't think I have a way out. Oh, I do have this, which is funny.
I got extinction event.
So I do get to hit you for a lot before I die. Yeah. I do get to hit you for a lot. Oh, I do have... Oh, that's right, you guys stayed tapped it. Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear.
Oops. God damn.
Oops, all lands.
Damn it. Completely misread. The board.
I mean, you're not dumb.
Oh, I shouldn't have even played. God damn it. I'm just all sorts of dumb today.
But it does let me get back in the game for a fraction of a second. 9 cards left. No, Dream Trawler and Shadow Spear. No! I wanted that Shadow Spear. That was gonna solve it. I'm never getting through now. Bad, Jason's being mean. Oh, thank you for the sympathy, Lex Batman. Is this too much? Probably. Don't you do it. Okay. That is so many.
5, 6. Seven, 8.
Sure, we can do it in that order. Thanks, wizards. Doing anything else with it? No. Six cards? Guys, he's gonna do it. Which is so annoying, because I fought back so hard in this game. Ah. Draws a winged words off the top. Katie cries. At least you can't bounce tutelage. With Thassa. You may have a way to bounce it, I don't know. But at least not with Thassa. Two cards. Oh, does that do it? You can make me draw one? That's it? He did it, ladies and gentlemen. He actually did it. Oh, yeah? Can you not hear me?
Booyaka. Katie, are you still there? I got the flavor win.
I actually came back, too. I was like, oh, I'm so hosed.
I got the flavor win.
And then Kiora wins. Then...
Yay for flavor win. I was trying to figure out if I could actually do it or if I had to, like, super hold back so I could keep your Griffin tapped.
That was the thing, right? Like, I was on the ropes.
Hearing you.
Oh, you can't hear me at all? I'm gonna assume no.
There you are.
Oh, there I am. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm gonna take my Mythic Consolation Prize from the Mastery Pass. Ooh,
Well, there you go.
Approach of the Second Sun.
Well, there you go.
I don't play the Approach deck, but I was really hoping for a Faithless Looting, but that's okay. It's an upgrade, so I should not be ungrateful. It was supposed to just be a plain old rare.
That's right.
Yeah, so thank you, Wizards, for my consolation prize. Let me go snag your deck here.
You want to give me your deck while you're at it?
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Boop. Decks. That'd be the one. Export. It's been copied. Paste. Alright, we figured out you have to copy everything except the commander.
Yep. And then use Control C. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Otherwise, magic is a stupid head. Import. It was successfully imported from the clipboard. And then it doesn't know it's a brawl deck, so you can't even tell it that. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. Well, mine tells me it's a limited deck.
Oh, okay. Maybe it would do that. Yeah, mine always tells me. Yeah, it always tells me 59 out of 40. I don't know why. All right, so I got yours up.
1 second, I will join you as soon as I slam a jam.
As soon as you slam a jam.
Oh, there she is. The commander.
Oh, you know what? I never do, but I should, because that would make copying it much easier.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go over my deck first.
That's what I did. Hold on.
All right. Hey, Katie, when you're going over the decks, turn the decks, and then hit that up arrow.
So people can see things?
People can actually see, like, names and stuff like that.
That sounds ludicrous. Did it make it the commander? Did it just put it in the deck? It just put it in the deck.
Did you
There
tell
it
it that
goes.
it's in the deck?
I did. I switched it to a commander deck, and then I was trying to, like, shimmy it over, and it was like, nah, actually. Boom! Up arrow. Look at all the things people could see.
Boom.
Oh, you also
So-
had a Kaya. You just never drew it, huh?
Yeah. And actually, the deck list I sent you is incorrect.
Oh, okay. What'd
Because
you...
I played Halvar, God of Battle, instead of the double black.
The
Tiamat?
Eradicator Valkyrie?
No, Tiamat.
Oh, okay.
And then I played Tigrid instead of Acceptance Letter.
I had her in, and I yanked her, and I don't remember why. But probably just because I was like, oh, it's kind of expensive, and I'm really only using it for the artifact side.
But see, and I thought about that. But if you blew up the artifact, Drana could then pull her back as the creature.
Oh, I don't think so, because I think it has to be non-legendary.
Oh, it does have to be non-legendary. My bad. Whatever.
Yeah, I
I'll
had,
spend
like...
time with Dax. Like, there's ways of bringing it back.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, Elspeth Conquers Death would be great with that. So I did not do Archon. I love Folio is great. Obviously, if you're doing the Millwind, then that's super
Well,
dope.
and this was I'm playing against Katie, so Rune Crab, Folio, and Free Privilege. Like, that's my mill package.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Well, I mean, I could have went much heavier, and I was just like, no, these are good enough. So in, what was it, the second game where I was like, oh, if I could... I was missing a blue source. I had a black source and 2 white sources. It had Staggering Insight in hand. That's why I was like, oh, if I can keep...
Like, this
So
will be fine.
Insight over on here on Alela. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Staggering Insight way too good to not include. If anybody's building this deck, obviously put that in there.
Yeah, absolutely. It triggers a free fairy, and it's lifelink and card draw if you hit. Well,
Yeah.
it's lifelink always, and card draw if you hit.
And nobody wants to block your Death Toucher, in theory. So, super good.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty standard. I went with no board wipes because I went Banishing Light and Bound in Gold. Dasa. I was like, Dasa will be good removal. Starnhelm Unleashed is really good. Eradicator Valkyrie because I've got, Dramatic Finale. If I get Eldrana or Kaya. Like I can start doing some really silly things with sacrificing creatures.
Yeah,
But then
Archon is a
also,
great ad. Like, that's fun.
yeah, like I didn't even think about the Archon Thassa.
Oh, where you can just profit dudes?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just profit dudes.
Thassa's in there as a tapper.
Oh, okay. And actually, you heard me before stream when I was like, "Is there enough ETBs?" And that was what I was like, But I didn't even think about like, well, then you have infinite blockers. Like, you swing, now it's not tapped no more. Like, that works
But not
too.
but not even that. Like it literally, like for me it was, oh, I'm gonna want to tap stuff to keep that just out of my way.
Yeah, so I can just shimmy on in. Yeah, I dig it. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot of overlap.
Yeah, well, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. But we always have, I'd say there's a solid 10 to 15 cards that are not the same.
Yeah. Um, Maul, I thought was is just a phenomenal card, and that actually pulled me out in game one.
Yes, absolutely it did.
And I don't even care about Halavar. Sword of the Realms is phenomenal.
Yeah, that I had him in and I had to cut him. I just had way too many cards.
Um, yeah, I keep throwing her in, going, oh, I'm gonna get Katie so good. She's all her snowlands are coming to play tapped. Not snowlands in this deck.
I only really run Snowlands because I'm playing Blood in the Snow. And then for this deck, I was like, oh, Blood in the Snow is probably not going to be relevant. And I actually just kind of forgot about it as a board wipe. I was like, oh, I've got Shatter, and I've got this, and I've got Extinction Defense, so it should be fine.
All right, go to Labyrinth, all the castles.
Yep.
All right, you ready to head over to your deck?
Sure, let's do it.
Anything else in mind that you want to talk about?
Um, oh, I was going to say I dig the Epiphany. That was a good ad. I don't know why I didn't think to add that. But it makes flyers, so you get 2/1 flyers out of it. Well, in theory, you get 2/1 flyers out of it, and you get to take an extra turn. So, all that's good.
Realistically, it makes it cheaper too. So it's only 6 mana as opposed to 7.
Yeah.
1 second. Let's switch decks, but I have to take this phone call.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, an invalid deck, blah, blah, blah. We know wizards, okay. So many decks. Okay. Shimmy that right on up there. I was bummed Shark Typhoon never came into play. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I know Jason will want to talk about it, but that was one that I was definitely bummed about. Because I just thought, you know.
I'm back.
Oh, hey. I was just saying that I was bummed that Shark Typhoon never came into play because I thought that would be great as far as, enchantments.
Surprise, here's my blocker.
Yeah, well, just like, no, enchantments and artifacts, and like, okay, now they're one. I mean, they fly, they're one bigger, like. It was just more tokeny dudes to be an issue, I guess. So I was down for that.
Water Retreat. Why didn't I play that?
I don't know.
Should have. That actually might have been in there, and then I ended up cutting it.
Yeah, like something was just like, ooh, not gonna work.
Yeah.
I figured with all the tokens that Glorious Anthem was a fine include.
I played it better. Well, not better. Kind of better. In the Black-White Hybrid. All tokens get +1/+1, and then whenever a creature dies, create a 2/1 Inkling.
Yeah, and I don't know if I just didn't have that card, or I wasn't thinking about it when I was doing it. I guess when we build these, there's always something where you're like, oh yeah. Like, I didn't think about that
Like,
card.
I know about Fellow Arbiter. I want to say it was in there initially. I think my initial build for this deck was something like 90 cards before land.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh crap. Yeah, now we gotta pare down.
Yeah. So,
um, yeah, Clarion Spirit never came in. I definitely went more tokeny, like, Clarion Spirit and then, hopefully Fellow Retreat and all this other stuff. I was really hoping to be, Shark Typhoon. I was really hoping to be
see, and I
crapping out the
started off
tokens.
with the Skycat Sovereign and the Watch of the Sphere. Like I was just like ball, heavy in, little flyers, trying to create tokens, and I was like, or I can go with just angels.
Yeah, which is fine. Angels are great.
Because if you go bigger initially than wide, especially if you've got some life gain in there, like bigger is sometimes better than wider.
Yeah, it really can be. I definitely went into like tried to go into a life gain package I probably didn't need to be in. I just never drew Bind the Monster, so I don't know if it would have been good or not.
We both played Dream Trawler.
Yeah, Dream Trawler is like an auto include.
Your best to see God is pretty much a given.
Yeah. Both Drana,
Yeah,
both
I
Elspeth.
should not have played my Heliod, but if I didn't, then I was dead.
Oh man, I was like, thank you for this gift because I am gonna die. So yeah, once I could, and I think I definitely had to swing to try to get rid of your board. I don't think that was incorrect. I was gonna lose my Kraken, but I definitely had to start gaining life back.
Well, and I had to get rid of that Kraken because it has hexproof.
Yeah.
I was like, I cannot. Like when I played the Patrician and Heliod, I was just like, I need to leave 4 mana up so I could tap the Kraken. Otherwise I'm gonna be dead. And I was just like, oh wait, I can't tap the Kraken. I have to kill it.
Yeah, and
After
I guess
that, I can control whatever I want, but that Kraken has to go.
yeah, I guess in hindsight I could have just like kept. Well, not really, no, because I was on a clock, so I had to start doing something. So I guess
I mean, you were on a clock since turn 1.
yeah. So I guess I could have like tried to wait and see if I put a few more things in there, but I think I really did have to just like start swinging for the fences.
And realistically, the longer you went to try and make it bigger, the more creatures I was going to get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you would have to play realistically 2 to 3 creatures a turn to compensate for what I was getting.
Yeah, to keep up with it. So yeah, just kind of from behind, but at least that was a game, so that was exciting. It was
Yeah, we had 2 real games.
Yeah, which doesn't usually happen. So that was great. Warden of Evo's Isle was kind of whatever. I mean, it definitely came into play the first game where I had like stupid cheap things, but meh. And then same with Bastion of Remembrance, that was also meh.
You never cast it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so I don't really get to know, but
don't know if that was a meh or not because you never cast it, but
re-looking at the list, it feels lackluster. But
in a heads up game, like if you'd seen that in game 3, I'd probably just lose.
yeah, you would have been losing enough at that point. Sentinel's Eyes I left in, and it's not great, but my thought was it would be second spell for Clarion Spirit. Because, late game, you're running out of spells, it's not working out. At least then, if something dies, I get a second spell option.
Yeah.
And then, also to trigger Archon Sun's Grace, which I didn't get out any of my games. But,
Katie,
uh-huh.
we've established that Bind the Monster is not your friend.
Nope.
Because last time you played it, when we were challenging each other, it was doming you for like 8.
Yeah.
On the low end.
Yeah, because you have to pick something that's really scary to actually do something with it. But I figured I had enough life gain to kind of get out of it. So yeah, that was the deck. a lot of it didn't come into play, so I don't know some of it. Um, I can't really speak on Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah.
I know. I would say enough of it did.
So like Nightmare Shepherd might have been
I
cool.
actually don't like Nightmare Shepherd in here.
Oh, okay.
Granted, it like just casting it would have gotten you a 4/4 and a 1/1,
Mm-hmm.
or a 5/4 and a 1 technically, if your commander's in play. But it's a super Nambo with Drana.
True.
So unless you're going to like it's a May, so you don't have to exile it, but then you're not using Nightmare Shepherd either.
Right, but then it's also like, is Drana already dead? Okay, well then I have other stuff. But yeah, I super get it. If you have Drana out, then don't bother with this.
But also, like, if you haven't used Elspeth Conquers Death and Drana's just in the graveyard.
Yeah, then I have that option for sure. Or if I can
I
get
don't know, I mean,
Kaya to ultimate.
yeah, it feels lackluster because you don't really want, you don't ever really want to exile your own creatures just to get a 1/1 version of it. Skycat Sovereign, Watcher of the Spheres probably being the exceptions,
Yeah.
but for
Yeah,
the most
Watcher
part, you
of the
could rather
Spheres definitely felt like it had to be in there.
see. And my deck started with it. My deck started with just flyers in general because I was just like, okay, what flying creatures get +1/+0, and so like I just slammed it full of flyers, and then I was like, oh, she has an effect too. Artifacts and enchantments, slam those in.
Yeah, start figuring that out. Yeah, I started Flyers, then I went Artifact Enchantments. Well, alright. I know you're saving up, but which one did you want to do next?
That is a good question. Well, I've only got 3 more pack. Like, next time we go, I can get it.
Okay. So which one? What one are you thinking?
Uh, let's Commanders.
From Throne.
And the ones I want have red. Well, because we weren't gonna do. Oh, gotta do not collected so I can actually look at them. So we weren't gonna do. What's his face? Corvold. Because that deck's been done to death in standard.
Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, it's like you've seen Corvold in action.
Have you played Magic recently? You've seen Corvold. So our options are, if we really want to do Rin and Siri, I feel like that one's going to end up being like
Yeah.
almost identical.
Yeah, it will be pretty identical. Is
So I
it a
don't know that
cat?
we
It's in there.
want- yeah, is it a dog? It's in there. All right, now let's fill out with some of these other things that we're both going to play.
So does that leave us with Chulane and Sir Gwyn?
That leaves us with Chulane and Sir Gwyn. Yes.
Okay.
So which would you rather do? Do we want to go the night route? Actually, I think I want to go the Chulane.
Okay.
Remember
I
correct.
promise to build my own Chulane deck and not just play Shane's.
Play Shane. I don't care.
Well, I'll play mine, and then maybe for funsies for a bonus match, I'll play Shane's.
Okay.
Because Shane's is definitely not my playstyle, usually, but it'll be fun enough. Well, alright, Bressonians. Like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. As always, we appreciate the love and support, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!